once you are labeled a survivor, most people around you, they just have no idea that you're still struggling. And don't get me wrong, we are so grateful that we survived, but surviving is not thriving.
And that's our core mission, to empower you to love yourself and know you are stronger and more beautiful than ever before. We see you, we understand, and we are here to help. Hi, my name is Kristen. I was diagnosed with breast cancer in May 2018. When the first biopsy came back, it said it was stage 1, ductal carcinoma. But when I did more testing, it turned out it was stage 3 and quite a bit larger than they thought it was from the first biopsy. So I had a mastectomy of the right breast, and then did chemotherapy and radiation. Kristen before was a mom, always trying to do fun things, with her kids and take them on, different adventures and do lots of fun stuff. During, it was very tough because I didn't have the energy to get up and do things and go places. So I do feel like I lost that time with them. My 10-year-old at the time, he understood. So I had to really, we talked about it a lot and he understood everything that was going on. But it was still hard for him. He still wanted mom to be able to go out and do all the things that she always did. And so that was tough. And then my 2-year-old didn't understand at all what was happening. So just that mommy's lying on the couch and is not playing with me, like she used to, I think was probably maybe what he was thinking, but couldn't verbalize. So, I feel like I lost that time with them. I was okay with losing my hair. I said, it's just hair. It's going, it'll grow back. Although I never let anybody see it without, either a wig or a cap on. So now kind of like as it's growing back, I'm kind of getting used to, new Kristen with this shorter hair that she's never had. When it came in, it came really curly. So I did not know what to do. And it was definitely different. But I kind of felt more feminine before. Because now when I look at myself, it doesn't look the same, It just, although the surgeon did an amazing job, it looks different, I've tried different ways of, different clothing, different bras to try to make it look more normal. Although I know that this is now my new normal. This is something so far out of what I've done before. I've never done this before. So I kind of thought, this is me now. So I think maybe I could get to know myself a little bit better now through doing this. Because I've kind of just been trudging on and going through. And I will say, sometimes not dealing with it, kind of just putting it out of my mind. Going through most of the treatment, I never thought it would never work. I never thought that anything could happen to me. And then I was sitting, my mom, who stayed with me through everything. She didn't go to Florida like she normally does. She stayed through all of it. And we were sitting at lunch one day and I guess we'd seen a doctor or something. And I said to her, I was like, Mom, I can't die from this. And she said it broke her heart because I never had really thought about it until this point. And now it kind of comes in a little bit more. So I think, doing this and getting to know myself a little bit better, it might help combat those fears that I'm constantly having now. Today was amazing. I never felt like pretty, and you guys made me feel gorgeous. The pictures were amazing. I can't even believe that was me. Like, unless I lived it, I would never believe that was me. It was me, like, reborn, 2.0, you know, the new me now. Accepting everything that happened to me in the past, and you know, this is what it is now, and this is how I'm gonna live. And if I can act more like I did today, it'll be great. I'm gonna learn to appreciate every day, no matter what I look like, whether it's like in my first shot where I was really glammed up, or whether it's in the last shot where I was really rough. And you know, I'm gonna learn to appreciate no matter what I look like, and no matter what happens, that I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna keep on going. It lets you kind of go inside, because inside we're all beautiful. So it's letting that come from the inside to the outside, and just learning to appreciate yourself no matter what, because you're beautiful no matter what.
So I got my pictures today. It was amazing. Looking at the pictures, it made me feel like I was back in that space again, and like feeling so great and confident. I was almost starting to think like it was a dream. So this really was like, no, it wasn't a dream. It really did happen. I've gotten so many compliments. Everybody was just amazed how beautiful I looked. And I really am starting to feel pretty again, beautiful again, maybe even more than I did before. This experience has really changed me. I think it's going to help me have a better outlook going forward. When I've gotten ready in the morning and looked in the mirror, I, have kind of appreciated how I look a little bit more than I did before. Ladies, this has been an amazing experience. I thank you so much. I think you are amazing women for doing this for other women. I can't wait to see other people go through it and see the changes that it does for them. Thank you so much.